Hi, everyone. Today we are going to talk about escrow letters. So you would like to bring up your escrow letter in your dot loop. If you do have a transaction coordinator, which we do on the Colleen Miklas team, this will be filled out by the escrow coordinator or our transaction coordinator, I should say, sent to you for approval. And we will send it to the title company. This is how we get paid. So my suggestion is this: the escrow letter does not get sent over to the title company unless you are signed off on all inspections and you have signed off on the appraisal. Okay, if those two things are not done, there is no reason to send this over. As you can see up here, date created and date updated. In case it had to be revised, then we have the date updated. But again, if you send it out after the inspections are over and after the appraisal is done, then you should be set. You're going to input the property address, or your transaction coordinator will do that. What the title company is, the name of it, the purchase price of the home, what the sale price was, the closing date, which is title transfer, okay? The title transfer date. Commissions payable, did you represent the seller or the buyer, and what that percentage is and the dollar amount? If you had a referral, let's say someone from Georgia called you and said, hey, here's a 25% referral fee, that will all be paid in here. Yes, to what if the title company is going to pay for that and what the outside referral amount would be. Okay, commission payable to a co-broke is what we're paying the other side. If by chance you're the listing agent, this is going to represent what the buyer's getting paid. If you're a buyer's agent, this would be obviously blank because you're just representing one side. We do have an admin fee of $550. So if that pertains to the seller or the buyer or exempt, remember, why would you be exempt from a admin fee for new construction if you represent the buyer? Number one, there's also, if you have a client that does 3 deals or more within a year, they are exempt. We do have an exemption form. Please see me and we can send that out, what those exemptions are. But there are a few indications of why buyers could be exempt from the $550 fee. Remember, every agent has a different fee. Keller Williams Greater Metropolitan is $249, but on our team it's $550. Getting back to the referral, you would input all of the information here, what the company's name is, the referral agent, and the address. So if we have to send them a check, they have all that information. If there's a home warranty in the purchase agreement, that information will go here, paid by who, company, and cost. And then, of course, any HOA information. The name of the HOA, what the fee is, and then a contact person for the HOA, because they have to prorate any HOA fees prior to close. So if you're buying a condo and it is closing on August 15th, you're only paying HOA fees through August 15th. Okay, and then we have the buyer. This is point of sale is yes or no, and then all the buyer information, all the seller information, all the selling agent, and the listing agent. Remember, the selling agent is the agent that represents the buyer. Okay, so buyer information, name, address, phone, and email. That should come right off of the proof of funds letter or the pre-approval letter. And then, of course, all the seller information. And then the listing agent's information. If you represent the buyer, just put name, number, email, and then, of course, their brokerage. And at the bottom right now, our transaction coordinator is Liz Kosminski with her email. So this is recording on July 24th, 2024. She right now is our transaction coordinator. So we want to make sure that if there's any problems with escrow letter, it goes to her. And then commission checks for Keller Williams. There's our address here at the bottom if you need anything. Okay, that is our escrow letter that Liz will fill out for you, send to you for approval. Make sure all the information is on here. Make sure the math is correct, especially too if something was changed after the ROC. If you have any referral information to put in the middle, make sure you're inputting home warranty, HOA, point of sale, and then of course you have all your buyer and seller information. Okay, if you have any questions, of course, always reach out to us, but that is the escrow letter that is sent to the title company after the inspection is done and the appraisal has been completed. And as always, reach out if you have any questions. Thanks so much.